Hello and welcome to my channel Scorpio Rising. This stitch, it has, well, 2 rows repeat. You can do with this stitch a scarf, a blanket if you like, but I think for a scarf, because it kind of closes like this, you can put it here, close it, and have a pom-pom here. But the stitch is reversible, so you can do this stitch. It's really easy and goes really fast, but I will have to say it's gonna eat a lot of yarn. So okay, let's do this stitch. To do this, you're gonna have to chain. Charlie, you left your hair here. You're gonna have to chain multiples of 8 plus 7 more. So I chain my multiples of 8 and 7 more, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the 3rd chain, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go into the 3rd chain from the hook and do a double crochet. So from now on, in each chain we're gonna place a double crochet. So move to the next chain and do a double crochet. So to do a double crochet, for those of you that are beginners, so you put yarn over the hook, you move to the chain, you insert your hook into the chain, pull up a loop, you have 3 loops. Pull the yarn to the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull the yarn to the last 2 loops, and that is a double crochet. So in each chain we're gonna do double crochets. I think in UK it's called treble crochet, something like that. I'm not familiar with the English terms. Yeah, but this is a very easy, well, it looks like it has 1 row repeat, but in fact has 2 rows repeat. It's just in the beginning of the row and the end of the row, it's different, each row, but in the middle of the work is the same. So yeah, well, it's gonna take some time until I finish these double crochets, because this stitch works with multiples of 8 plus 7 more, so I couldn't chain just 8, so I had to do at least 2 sets of 8. So the last stitch, the last chain is there, we're gonna do a double crochet. Now chain 2, turn your work, and now what we're gonna do, in the first double crochet here, this chain 2 counts as this double crochet here. So yarn over the hook, in the first double crochet here we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So in the next 3 double crochets we're gonna do front post. So in total we should have 4 front post double crochets. So yarn over the hook, move to the next double crochet and do a front post double crochet, move to the next front post double crochet, and the next front post double crochet. So now we're gonna work in sets of 4. So we did 4 front post double crochet, yarn over the hook. The next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna do back post double crochet. So you're gonna go from behind, insert your hook like this, and go around the first double crochet there and do a double crochet, which is called the back post double crochet. So the second back post double crochet, and you go for the 3rd back post double crochet, and the 4th one. So we have 4 front post double crochet and 4 back post double crochet, and we're gonna alternate like this until the end of the row. So the next 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna do front post. So yarn over the hook and you go from front and you're gonna do in the next 4 double crochets, we're gonna do front post double crochet. So this stitch works in, you know, the cluster of 4, if you like to, sets of 4. So we did 4 front post, and now we're gonna move to the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna do in the next 4 back post. So yarn over the hook, go from behind and do first, then the second, then the third, and the fourth back post double crochet, and we have left 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the chain that we skipped in the beginning. So in the last 4 double crochets, we're gonna do front post double crochet. So 1, 2, come here, and third, and the fourth, the last one. You have the chain here and the double crochet here, so you're gonna go in there and we're gonna do the 4th front post double crochet. And in this chain 2 that we skipped in the beginning, when after we chain and we skip 2 chains, on top here, the second chain, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go into the top chain and we're gonna do a half double crochet, chain 2, turn your work, and it's gonna look like this. Well, sorry for the quality of the video, the sun is shining from my right, so it's gonna make some shadows. Okay, now, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the same. You see these ones here, they're back post. This one that facing you, these ones are front post. This one back, and this one front. So we're gonna do the same. The first 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna do back post because they're looking like back post. So yarn over the hook, and we're gonna go into the first one and we're gonna do a back post, move to the second and do a back post double crochet, move to the third and the fourth. So we have 4 back posts. So now the next set of 4 is front post, so we're gonna do in these 4 front post double crochet. So yarn over the hook, now we're gonna work from front, pull up a loop and do a double crochet, move to the second and do a front post double crochet, the third front post double crochet, and the fourth one. And now the next is gonna be the next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 back post. So you go from behind, go to the first one, go to the next, and the third, and the fourth, yarn over the hook, and the next set of 4 is going to be front post. So you go from front, pick up a loop and then do a double crochet, move to the next and do a front post double crochet, the third front post and the fourth. And now we have the last ones, because we started here with back post. You're always gonna finish with a back post. So we're gonna go first, the second, the third, and the fourth. And we have left the chain 2, yarn over the hook, and in this is the first chain, this is the second. On top of the second, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a half double crochet, chain 2. So with this stitch, one row you're gonna start with, you know, front post, one row you're gonna start with the back post. Yeah. So now we're starting with the front post. So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next are back post, front, back, front. So this is the stitch. You're gonna keep doing like this. You're gonna start with the front post. The first one is here. So you're gonna place your crochet hook there. Move to the second. The third. And the fourth one. Yarn over the hook, and the next 4 they're gonna be back post. So you go from behind, wrap your crochet hook around that post, pull up a loop and do a double crochet. Move to the second one, and so on. This is very easy to do this this stitch. Yeah, with the basket weave already you do 2 rows, and the third and fourth row you change, you do the opposite. So the next it's 4 front post. Yeah, this one is gonna curl up no matter what you do, no matter how high you pull this, it's gonna just curl up. But I think for infinity scarf, I think it's nice, or a hat. So the next set, it's 4 back post. Go to the next. The third and the last one, back post. And we started with front post here. We're gonna finish with the front post. The last 4 we're gonna finish with front post. So the last one is here, the last front post and the chain 2. So you're gonna go into the last and you're gonna do a front post, yarn over the hook, and in the chain 2 you're gonna go in there and you're gonna do a half double crochet, chain 2. And now this row we started with front post. Now when you turn your work, you're gonna start with the back post. So you're gonna do back post in the first 4, then front, back, and so on. And it looks like this. It's really nice. I don't know, I'm sure you can come up with something to do this, but it curls up. Unless you put something heavy on it that it will kind of smash in there. So yeah, this is the stitch. If you like, you can give it a try. It's reversible. So for a hat, I think it's really nice. It's gonna have like this. Yeah, it's gonna look nice for a hat. Okay, well, give it a try. You might like it. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.